And boom. Okay, except the fact that I can't see myself. Everything's fine. All right, cool. So this one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm actually gonna be talking in English since I see that people on YouTube started to watch me, and making captions in Hebrew is absolutely impossible to do. Okay, no way I'm gonna do it. So I thought to dive into a kind of complex challenge on CSS Battle. I've been looking at that chip for quite some time, and I was always wondering like if I can do it somehow. I don't even care how much I'm gonna have to use like a position absolute to do it, but I'm gonna try. Um, so let's see. Basically, at this drawing, like the complex part that I'm looking at is, I think, this area. Okay, because basically this is just a simple div with a blue border. Same goes here. These two lines can be, all of this can be done in a flexbox, basically, I think. This one will be like a column direction, both of them just lines with width. This one's gonna be a bit problematic, but mm, let's start and see first of all. Um, so okay. What I really wonder is how I'm going to sound in English first time going on YouTube, which is okay, not making me nervous at all. Okay, right, cool. So what I think is, for starters, is should I do like display flex about everything here, and there is a chance that I will. I want to be working on a flex box throughout everything. So display flex, justify content. I usually get that with a typo. Everything's fine. Mountain 0. And align items. Send. Okay. So this div class, I'm used to React. I was about to type class name. So this div is gonna be like this, basically the main body of the boat. And boat buddy, boat buddy, boat buddy. All right. Give it a border because from what I see, it's like it's okay. Solid, like 5 pixels, probably more than that, of this. And I want to remove its background. I have nothing to do with it. Something like that, maybe 15. 15 is too much, a bit too much. 13. Here starts the war with making it pixel perfect. And now just to make it smaller, okay, so it will be like something like that. Like if I add the height to it, okay, it will grow. Okay, I want to make it like 80, 85. I'm good with 85. Okay, and I'm good with making it 10 and getting it back to 90. Almost. Is it this? Is it like 11? And then it's like, is it something ugly like 88? I don't think so, but like, ah, jeez. Okay. Now what I want to do is take the border bottom and make it unset. I don't want it. Now the question is, what do I do with like the leftovers? That's gonna be over here. Maybe I could fix it later on. Perhaps if I'll make this like to hide this current div with these lines, with this one and this one. That would be an option. But all in all, let's do this. I want to make like another div, which will be as top vote. And need to give it width and height, like 40-40. Start with. Border solid 5 pixels of this. Okay, now both of them are in flex. If I do flex direction column. Ah, column. It's hard to talk in English and to type as well. Okay. But they are not really centered now. I figured they'd be still centered. Center. What about the margin 0? I can bring back, let's say, margin top, make it something like that. Okay. The width is almost okay. So if this is 11, this one should be 11 too. And okay, so the thing is, we don't need the bottom border here as well. Bottom set, so it's something like that. Okay. It's like it's almost like not really like the weave is like it's what's weird for me is that I use like numbers like 72, 88. It's not really something that I use on a regular basis. Okay, it's usually round numbers. But I think that can work with this for now. Okay, now what I want to add is these two lines, basically. Class line top. This is a horrible name, line top. Okay, so I'm gonna give it like height will be just like 5 pixels. We will be like start with 80. Let's see. And background, I'll just give it like straightforward background, something like this. Okay, so I want to make it wider, like way wider. This, and give it like a bit more height. Okay. Just give it a bit of a margin. Give it a bit of a margin. Margin top. Also, like 5 pixels, 10 pixels, just to separate it from the boat. And getting it like this. Okay, 200. Okay, 200. We're almost there. Okay, so now I'm gonna make another one, which will be the line bottom, which will have pretty much the same attributes as the top line. And just we'll go half with the width. Exactly half. So more than half. Okay. 110. Is that it? Okay, so what's left now is the crazy middle. Crazy middle, and what I can do is, I can start putting like, I'll try to do something like this. Okay, so my idea is like this. I can center a line just in the middle of this div, okay? And then I can basically try to do something crazy with absolute and after effect for both of these lines. Okay? Okay, let's try. Let's try something. So just trying. We're just trying. Worst that can happen, I can succeed. So this will be the middle line. Okay? This will be the middle line. And middle line. Okay. So I need to make this div flex as well. So top boat will be display flex. We'll justify content to the center and we'll align items to the center as well. Align items to the center too. Okay. That should be it. But this is the top boat, and this just shows. I'm not concentrated. Okay, that's the boat body, and this is where the flex goes. Okay, so here we gonna use just the width will be 10 pixels, and height should be a bit more. And we're gonna have to give it a color, and pray that we're in the middle. We're in the middle. Okay, which is great, which is what I anticipated, what I wanted to. So maybe give it like, let's just give it just a bit of a margin top. Okay, just to place it right here. Okay, and just maybe a bit more height. A bit more height. That looks okay. That looks okay. I think. Okay. So we got these four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Both of these can be an after effect of the middle line. Before and after effect. And about these two, perhaps can be before and after effect of this line. I think. Let's try. 9. Let's start with before. Content. Just to see. Okay, that's cool. That's the width and height I believe that I'll also need over there. Same goes for background. Maybe I'll remove this. Not yet. Position absolute. Hold on with the position absolute. So the middle line should be positioned as relative because I want them to respond to this one. Okay, and that's great. I don't see. Okay, before. This is the before. Content with position. Top. Okay. Okay. Top. bottom should be 0. Oh, okay. I get what's happening. Okay. Because the height of this div of the main body is higher than it appears. Okay, that's fine. Rotate transform 45 degree EEG. Transform. This is how you transform. Like rotate, transform, rotate, transform. CSS. Rotate, transform. Just rotate. Transform. It's transform, rotate. Yes, I would never guess that. Sometimes you gotta use the internet just for those tiny clues. Okay, like there's really not much you can do. Rotate, transform, rotate, same. Okay. So okay. And left. Okay. 150. Okay, first of all, I have to make it just a little bit higher. Something like that. Rotate it a bit more. Go to the left, something like this. Something like this. That's even more on the rotation. Like 60 degrees, you'd say. And just a bit. Just a bit higher. Oh, well. Damn it. Yeah. Let's do it like this. Oh, okay. I see what's the problem. So basically this one, the middle line has to be higher. And something like this. Okay. So bottom. Okay. It's getting there. Now, same with this one. I'm gonna have after, and we're gonna do the same thing. Just the opposite way. Okay, same thing, opposite way. And just maybe if I'll give it like not on the width. Just 09, 08. Jesus, 09. I gotta make it like, yeah, making it 110 like it was. Okay, I'll just fix this spike later on. Okay. Now the problem is I have like these two lines that will be hard to fix. But then again, if I'll cut it in half like this, then it'll be okay. And what I can do is go to this line bottom and give it like a bigger margin top. 5. Something like this. Okay. Now the line in the middle line, I need to drop it. Margin top will be, first of all, the height. Okay. I want a little bit 65. Like this. I can make it 70. And just like to trim just the top. For the radius. How's the border radius not? Border radius. Top 20 pixels. 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 20 pixels. Okay, so we got the one on the side, and we got the one on the left. I think just to make it like 68. Okay, looks a bit better. Okay, just a bit better. And okay, so that was the middle line. Now I want the line top. I want it to have a before and after. Line top, before. Okay, content. Content. Background. I can't believe like a step by step I'm getting there. Like when I took a look at that boat, I was like, this is impossible. This was like way too much. But okay. Okay, width, height. So we'll need the same, like what, width 10 pixels, height. Can't believe it will be bigger than this. Okay, so line bottom, line top, shoot again. Also, position, relative position. So I can give this one position absolute. Okay, with the top. And okay, and just a bit more on the top. Okay, where's my transform rotate? Transform rotate. Transform rotate. Okay, this is what happens when you have way too many classes. Now we just play with it because it can't really give you like, okay, 120, 150, 145. Bought it at 170. Yes. Okay. Just a bit more left. Okay, just a bit more to the top. Just a bit less on the top. 25. Just a bit more on the height. Nah, it was good at 30. And I need to get it higher. Something like this. 39, 38. Oh, okay. We got them. I need to cut off this. Let's see if I can do it with a border radius as well. Not so sure. Not so sure. No, just make it. No. No, no, this is not what I wanted. I think you can reach this by using percentage, maybe. Not so sure. Not so sure about this part. I just basically need to make it like let's do this. Let's do the same thing with an after, and then we'll see how we can fix it. Okay, so this will be the same. Just like this. This. Right. Make it like maybe just it's almost okay at 40. It's almost okay with 40. I wonder how much is it like percentage wise? It scored blah 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 blah. 91% match, 91.5%. Wow. This is low. Like usually like I thought okay, top boat I can make it wider, which I believe not the top boat, the body boat. Um definitely definitely that's better. And then I just move everything. And but it is necessary. I'll just make it like 50. Okay. And then I just need to fix the line top after. Top should be 40. Top should be 40. Middle line after. 165 with more height. Okay. Height 80. Height 80. And then just middle line. this is okay. Now I need the line top after and before. These ones needs to be fixed. Now this was fine. Not that happy with it. Just get it an extra height. 35, and then it's much better. After maybe if you like this, it should be symmetrical, so should be symmetrical. Okay. Line top. $50, like at 45, I think. No, it's $47. Okay, 47, that's good. 47, that's good. Line top, bow top. Should be something like this, and then line top before and after should be 40. Should be smaller. 30, 30. Mm-hmm. 35, say 40. Ah, I said 40. Not so close. Not so close yet. Ah, I wonder if somebody's out there's got a better idea of how to do it for sure. I think I'll stop at here at this moment. Maybe to make it just this one. This one it should be just higher. So line top before. No. Oh wait, that's the line top. After middle line before. Okay. $95. Five. 95. Okay, but now it's way too big. Like when it will get to pixel perfect, which it has to at some point. Mhm. What a persistent bastard. Okay. And now this one before. Should be something like this. Should be something like this. Okay. Now it's a bit better. Okay, so here it's the same 28, it's 35, and not really. Something like this. Something like this. That looks a bit better. A bit better. Should be 91.7. Wow. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. What can I say? I'll need to dive into this one a bit into more depth to see how to handle this part because it's getting a bit annoying. But this is for now. First attempt for me to even shoot a video talking in English, which is absolutely not my native tongue. I hope you enjoy it. It was a bit too long for my taste. All right. Peace out.